So this is up by Gwinnett, up on your way to Middletown in California. There was a fire here last year. It scorched this place down. It's usually what's left of a chaparral region and serpentine after they've logged it. So it's basically chamise, buckbrush, manzanita, that type of land. And it burnt off solid, as you can see. They've had people come through and drop off the big digger pine bodies that are laying on their side. But what I wanted to show you is that it's actually really beautiful, the bloom that comes back, because under all these bushes all these years there's been hidden little gems that I always find, these beautiful orchids and lilies and just everything, but there'll be one or two of them. What I noticed last year in another section of the same area that burnt and then recovered was the sunlight now penetrates to the ground everywhere. So where once there was just shade and only a few seeds are getting off, now it's basically every seed in the ground, every flower seed in the ground germinates because of the sunlight, and you get these incredible displays. So in amongst all the black and all the destruction are just the most rampant blooms of flowers that you'll see in a region directly afterwards. I mean, these are just beautiful things. And instead of being one hidden up under a bush, I hope it's picking it up, but there's just rows of them. And so that becomes pretty intense. You see the yellow bulbs coming up. What you're looking at, the green here on the ground, is actually all flowers. There won't be any grass at first. That's just kind of wild to me, because they keep layering up and layering up. You can see the ground's really blown out, but that's all that's coming up first is flowers. So let me walk over here and see if I can give you a closer view of this. You see this mass silt. You see the flat spot, and then where it's just piled up all the, these would be like logs on a beach. So it's washing forward and then piling up there and down to the next one and down to the next one. If you pull back, you see the whole ground is just sliding downhill. So we do lose a lot of our organic matter when you have a fire. But then a lot's on its side too, being reborn. So, see if I can get up here real quick, because these are beautiful. They're about one of the first things to come out. So this is what they are. It's a pretty gorgeous little bulb there. And so, see if I can get the light on this right. Show you what I mean here. Dun dun dun, dramatic, Nate. There they are. The whole mountainside covered in yellow bulbs all the way up. So it's just black earth and these yellow guys. I wish I knew what their name was. I didn't look it up. That would have taken 2 seconds. There's so many varieties out here. We're right next to a wildflower preserve in Snow Valley. So, but you can see that is what those are. Going all the way up the mountain now, and I'll do the pullback so you can get the sense of what I'm looking at as I'm driving by. It's making me go wild, because this is the opposite flip side of black and destruction. The spring has come. We got some heavy rains, and life is roaring back. Gorgeous, huh? So I'll try and keep showing the different waves, because these guys will hang out for a while, and then blues and reds, and So, and we're talking whole hillsides, and as you drive along, just continues on and on and on. So, life returneth.